You guys are literally gonna watch me fangirl over all these books, so just be prepared. Hi friends, in today's video I'm going to share with you my 5-star reads of this year so far. I literally have 7. Now, I'd still call myself like a newbie when it comes to reading. I just started the beginning of this year. I'm still figuring out what I like and don't like. These are in no particular order. I kind of just stacked them all together. First one is Ignite Me by Tara Mafi, and oh my gosh. This is part of the Shatter Me series, and I love that series so much. I'm not gonna tell you what this book is about because spoilers, but the first book in the series is basically about Juliet, whose touch is lethal, but the military sees her as this weapon, and so she's trying to figure out her life. In this book in particular, what I loved most was the character development. Ugh! So good. Mwah. Next book, The Silent Patient by Alex Michaelides. This book was wild. It really does something up here. There's this huge plot twist that I didn't expect. That's actually what got me to read it, because I was like, I want a book to shook me. I want a book to shook me. Let's pretend I didn't even say that. This woman kills her husband and then doesn't say a word afterwards. 6 years later, psychotherapist tries to get her to speak. Next book, Verity by Colleen Hoover. It's the first mystery thriller that I've read in a really long time, and this one definitely, it got to me. I actually filmed like a mystery thriller reading vlog if you guys want to see it. Basically, this woman is hired to finish a author's series. She moves into the house with them. Crazy junk goes on in the house. That's all I'm gonna say. But check trigger warnings because these books are pretty heavy. Legend by Marie Lu. Oh, this book. This is an oldie but a goodie. Basically, it follows June and Day. June's brother gets killed. Now she's on the hunt for Day because he is like the prime suspect. Honestly, the series as a whole, 5 stars. I loved every minute of the series. I ate it up. Next is Love on the Brain by Ali Hazelwood, and this one was such a fun one. It's so different because it follows a woman in STEM. Bee and Levi have to collaborate on a NASA project, but I guess they're enemies because they didn't really get along in college. It's like funny, it's lighthearted, it's cute, and the main character, Bee, she brings the boss energy, and we love. And I also did a reading vlog for this one, so it was fun. You get to see all my genuine reactions to this book as well. Okay, the next one is Beach Read by Emily Henry. I just loved the characters and the whole concept of this book. Basically, they're both authors, but they write for different genres, and they're both like stuck in these like writing blocks, and so they decide to switch genres, and they're basically just taking each other on these like experiences to help inspire them for their books. And so it was such a good read. Last one is Book Lovers by Emily Henry, and oh my gosh. Basically, Nora and her sister go to this small town and they run into Charlie, but in the past they haven't really clicked before. So it definitely does have a romance plot, but what really got me in this book was the relationship between her and her sister. It really got to me. I don't know why. You can just tell that they love each other so much, and it was so wholesome to me. It was also kind of sad, so I would look up trigger warnings. Okay, now there is one more book that I think I want to mention because I'm in the process of reading it right now. I'm a little over halfway through. It's Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter, and this book is just so cute. Liz is a rom-com girly, and she basically wants the fairy tale that they have in all the movies, right? And then there's her neighbor Wes, and they just haven't gotten along since like childhood days. Their old friend Michael moves back into town, and so Liz is making up all these like scenarios in her head, you know, as a romance girly does. She teams up with Wes to try and win Michael over. So it's definitely giving 5-star energy. You'll know if it's a 5 stars if I put it in this video. So that is pretty much all for today's video. I just wanted to update you guys on my 5-star reads of the year. Like I said, I'm still like new to reading, and so I'm figuring out what I like and don't like. I feel like the reason that I feel like I have like a lot of 5-star books is because I've only really been reading like hyped up books, and so if they're hyped up, you know they're gonna be good most of the time. Recommend me some more books that I should add to this list. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and if you want to follow me on my book journey, please go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos coming your way. I'll see you guys in my next video real soon. Okay, bye!